on God. Is it set or
It's set. You're good.
Godzilla? Why are you touching stuff? Uh, I'm gonna do a real quick review on. I don't know if it's coming out, dude. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Turn it down real quick. So I'm gonna do a real quick review on Godzilla, guys. The movie just came out recently. I think about a week ago or something. So I watched it the first night. I really wasn't. I don't watch movies, guys. So I was kind of talking through it. So what I did was I heard a few things that they were talking about. So I was really interested. So I rewatched the movie, guys. I rewatched the movie, and they said a bunch of stuff, and it's truth in movies, guys. And that's the reason I'm doing this live stream right here. I know I do MPDs. I talk about the FE community. I do a lot of different things, guys. I do a lot of different things. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna review this real quick with you guys. Hopefully we get some people. I know it's a while. I haven't do FE Monday for a while. I haven't went live for a while, but I'm doing this live now. And kind of thirsty. Been on the go all night, guys. So I'm gonna start out first with God. Well, I think it was called Godzilla versus King Kong or something like that. I don't really know what the name of the movie was, but it's new. It's on. We watched it on HBO Max. I don't really watch. Like I said, I don't really watch TV. It's the first movie I've watched in a long time, and I only watch movies if they are something to do with the community. You know what I mean? So the first thing I'm going to talk about is throughout the movie, they kept referring to King Kong as a Titan, guys. So this is really interesting. Truth in movies is really. I apologize if you jump in. Say hello. Make sure you put a like. This is IKE DIAZ live. I'm doing the Godzilla review because I think it's really interesting. I think a lot of people in the community know where I'm headed with this and why I'm doing this one, guys. But once again, thank you for jumping in. If you do jump in, I know I don't expect a lot of people tonight because and I'm not on my computer, guys, so that's why I said I can't see if you guys jump in. But say hello if you guys do jump in. Hopefully some mods jump in and stuff. I know everybody's been asking me to go on live and stuff, but I just been so busy. A lot of things are going on in my life right now, and hopefully we get the live streams going again, guys, because a lot of people are asking about them. So let me get into this real quick, guys. There's 4 things I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about Titans, Hollow Earth, the FE community, and they said 33 throughout the movie. And then the 5th one is a surprise one, guys. I'm going to put a surprise one in for everybody. Shout out to Facebook. I don't know if anybody's jumping in on Facebook, but shout out to you guys on Facebook. If you want to come over to IKE DIAZ Live on YouTube, come check me out on IKE DIAZ Live. Okay, guys? So the first thing is it's truth in movies, guys. Okay, it's truth in movies. And they were talking about Titans. They were calling Godzilla and they were calling King Kong a Titan. And we know that years ago, Titans lived. You know what I mean? Giants, Titans, Nephilim, everybody. We talk about this a lot, guys. So, truth in movies, they talked about Titans. So, if you get a chance, go watch the movie. You'll be pretty shocked that a lot of the stuff that they talked about, guys. You'll be amazed by the things that they talked about. So, Titans, in my opinion, are it can range from a bunch of different things. You know, they're not dinosaurs, guys, so don't believe that crap. But you got humans, you got beasts like King Kong. You know, maybe that's why they were calling them Titans, because they did exist at one time, guys. You know, but you got to remember they're 200 feet tall by 50 feet tall. One thing they're not teaching in the school is that they found Nimrod's grave. So if you don't know who Nimrod is, look up Nimrod. They found his grave, and his grave was 200 by 50 feet wide, 200 feet deep, or 200 feet long. I think 200 feet deep and 50 feet wide. So it's pretty amazing, guys. And once again, say hello if you're in the chat. If you're here, guys, I appreciate you guys being here. I know it's been a while. Shout out to all my FE community people. You guys are all amazing. I wish I could have went to the concert last week. Karen B had a great concert, a great show. So I hope everything turned out good out there with them. The second thing that they did on this movie is they talked about Hollow Earth, and Hollow Earth is pretty self-explanatory. When they talk about Hollow Earth, it's like you have our Earth, right, and then you have underneath it. There's a whole other Earth with the sun. There's everything, creatures, people, everything living in this Hollow Earth, and they're talking about this throughout the movie, guys. That this exists, and they get to this place. So it's hard. They said they had to use different machines and stuff, different technology to get to it, guys. So it's kind of crazy, the Hollow Earth. So briefly, they brought up flat Earth for the FE community, guys. They briefly brought that up. So if you get a chance, check that out, guys. Briefly, okay. So like I said, this is not going to be very long. I don't know how long I'm going to go on for. Hopefully it's coming out good for you guys. I don't know if it's coming out good or not, guys. I don't know I can't see it over there. Usually, like I said, usually I'm on my computer and I can see more, and people know, and I could premiere and let people know that I'm gonna go on. But hopefully we get a couple people in watching us. It's pretty cool. So throughout the movie, we understand in this community what the 33 means, guys. So throughout the movie, all they kept saying is we got to get to floor 33, guys. So it's really interesting, and the reason they did that is to keep indoctrinating you into that 33 system, guys, so that you keep working on that 33. You know what I mean? So throughout the movie, it kept saying we got to go through to floor 33 or whatever. So that's something they did, guys. Shout out to Facebook again. I don't know if anybody's on there, but shout out to you guys. I'm not on my regular Facebook, so I'm on Ike League. So if you're on YouTube and you want to catch me on Facebook, I'm on Ike League tonight. If you're on Ike League, I'm on YouTube. IKE DIAZ Live. So make sure you check it out. So throughout the movie, they had a scientist that was working with some kids, and he was saying we got to get to floor 33 to see what's going on. So it's all scripted. It's all written. It's all truth in movies, guys. I just recommend that you guys go check out this movie. Just check it out. It's on. I don't want to promote the what it's on, but I already said it once. So if you got to hear it, that's cool. Thank you, guys. So I did watch the movie twice, and usually I don't even watch a movie once. Like I said, I talked through it through the first time, and then when I started hearing about Titans, Hollow Earth, Flat Earth, 33 all the way through the movie, I was like, I got to watch it a second time. So when I watched it the second time, I paid more attention because these are the things that interest me. These are the things that we talked about. And the reason I bring up Nimrod is because he's the easiest Titan to look up and do your research on. Like I said, they found his grave, and they found his grave like in the 80s. And not one school system has talked about him, and he is always been a mythical, one of those mythical stories. If they do talk about him, it's the mythical. So let me give you a real quick example. So if you look at your dollar bill, if you have a dollar bill, if you look at the back of it, it's the Eye of Horus. Okay, a lot of people know this in the truth community. It's the Eye of Horus, and Horus is Nimrod's son. There's another name for Nimrod. I can't remember. He goes by 2 or 3 different names.
Osiris.
Osiris, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Osiris. My brother Danny's working the cameras for us tonight, guys. So I'm going to get into the surprise one, guys. The surprise. This one, actually, you had to pay attention to the movie to understand what they were talking about, because like I said, the first time around, I wasn't paying attention. So the second time around, I had to listen to it a little better. And the surprise one is transhumanism. They didn't mention the name in the movie, but they were taking one of the guys that were in the movie. He was an Asian guy, and they were using his brain, guys. And they were running Godzilla. There were 2 different Godzillas. There was a robot Godzilla and a regular. I don't want to. Sorry if it's a spoiler, guys. If I'm throwing out some spoilers, if you haven't seen the movie, there was a regular Godzilla. And hey, Jimmy, what's going on? Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Great to see you, man. I appreciate it, bro. I don't have my computer right now, so I'm doing it off my phone. But thank you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it, Jimmy. So transhumanism, they didn't say the word, but they had a young Asian guy. They hooked it to his brain, and he was running the. I want to say he was running the robot Godzilla. He wasn't running the regular Godzilla, but I honestly think he was running both, guys. I'm not for sure on that. That's something I'd have to look into. But he was running both of them, and it was pretty amazing, guys. So there's 5 things, and I apologize if it's a spoiler, but I had to pull out the 5 things that we do and we research in the truth community, guys. So the 5 things, let me go through it real quick again. Number 1 was Titans. Research Titans, please. Research Titans if you haven't already. The second one they talked about was Hollow Earth. Research Hollow Earth. I'm not a Hollow Earther, but research Hollow Earth, and they talked about it throughout the movie. For some oddball reason, they talked about it. The third thing, they mentioned Flat Earth. Flat Earth, that was a shock to me when they said that. And then they, all through the movie, they mentioned 33. They mentioned 33 all through the movie. You can see the signs of 33. So it's truth in movies, guys. And the last one, which they didn't mention, all the things before they mentioned, except for the 5th one, they did, but they didn't mention it. Transhumanism, and like I said, let me give you a brief summary of it real quick before I go. Like I said, they had a young Asian guy, and they were using his brain to run one of the Godzillas. And sorry if it's a spoiler, but I just want that information to get out there. And like I said, it's truth in movies, guys. But thanks again, IKE DIAZ Live, guys. It's been awesome. I'm glad I'm back on, guys. Everybody's been talking to me, saying I need to be on, doing my live streams. I enjoy it. Also, check us out on Barajas Brothers TV and podcast. We should have the new video up by tomorrow. We have Ike Tyson part 2. I'll just call it Ike Tyson part 2. I want to say the other day on this one. So it's pretty funny, guys. So if you get a chance, come over to the channel, Barajas Brothers TV and podcast, and come check us out, guys. We're having a great time shooting these videos. It's fun. And Danny. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Make sure that you leave a comment. Make sure that you say hello. And make sure that you subscribe to everybody else. Make sure you like, subscribe, write a comment, say hello. And if you need to find me over at Facebook, you can find me on IKE DIAZ. Hopefully, I'll be back with FE Monday, FE Tuesday. I know I've been saying it. My computer's at my house right now. We're in Dallas, Texas, doing some shows, guys. So go ahead. I'm going to end it.
You know what it is, Daniel Shade Miles higher than the rest. You know, with the best 303-41510. Please check out the Barajas Brothers TV and podcast. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
IKE DIAZ Live, the place to be, guys. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Have a good morning. Have a great night. Have a good morning. Hey, Danny.
What?
Shut off. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Later.
How do you turn this off?
Just push stop. I'll get over. Just push stop, and I'll be over there in a second.
Where's stop at?
Yeah, just shut the rest off. I'll grab it. I was trying to turn it off. What's up? Sorry, we're still running, guys, but I'm turning it off for right now. IKE DIAZ Live, the place to be. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Golly, mess up.